Are we live?
We're live.
We're live.
We're live, baby.
Welcome, everyone, to the Track Walk Pod.
Welcome back.
I'm here with my co-host PJ here,
What
and it's yours truly, Evan.
What's up, Evan?
Hello. Hello. What's going on, dude? What the fuck is going on?
What are you up to? What have you been doing, huh?
Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah?
Whole lot of nothing. Playoff football.
Don't remind me.
Oh, the Steelers. Hey, by the way, I wanted to bring this up.
Yeah, bro.
Really nice jersey, man.
I appreciate that.
Really nice jersey.
You know what? That just made my day.
Good.
You actually noticed. Wow. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I'm going to be cognizant of it now.
Oh, God. Now it's always going to be like, why are you wearing that?
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
I'm fine with that.
Poor Steelers. Out of the playoffs. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn.
Right?
Brutal.
I didn't get to watch that much.
Whoa.
Hardly at all. I was in the car for 11 hours yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
And it was all during the Steelers game.
Oof.
Because if nothing was closed, we left at 9:30.
Yeah. In the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have gotten back by 1:15. Plenty of time for the 2:30 kickoff. Mountain time, that is.
Yeah.
And, yeah. The roads being closed. This winter storm just fucked it.
Fucked everything up.
Yeah.
For European fans, cold front came over the United States, and we
What'd
got
they
hit
call
with
it?
some... What?
What'd they call it? A bomb something?
What do they call it?
I don't know.
A bomb?
A winter or like
A winter bomb. I don't know what they call it.
cyclone something. I don't know.
Okay, it was cold. It was chilly.
Snowy.
It was windy.
All of the above.
All of the above, man.
All right. So this is what I was saving to tell you.
Oh, God.
So when we get to Steamboat, right,
Okay.
the dogs spend about 3 hours in the car.
Okay.
And this time, both the dogs we put in cages in the car.
Yeah.
It was actually nice. It was great. Minnie wasn't running around or being crazy, right?
Okay.
And we get there, and Charlie has a bad habit of going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I take him out in the middle of the night. I have to go all the way down through the condo, take him out.
What a dick.
Dude, awful. So they go out, do their business, right? And go back to bed. In the morning, we wake up, Sarah's like, where's Minnie? It's like, what? Where's Minnie? She was sleeping on your side of the bed. She's
Yeah.
like, there's only one dog in the bed. I freak out. I am running around the house trying. Minnie's my best friend, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
had her through college. Just freaking out trying
Yeah.
to find her. Granted, it was like 2 degrees outside.
Mm-hmm.
She ended. I don't know how I left her, but I left her in the vestibule of the condo, and she stayed out there all night.
Oh.
So I left the front door open, and like she went inside before Charlie. So I knew she was inside. I thought she just ran up the stairs
Yeah.
and pushed the door open
Right.
because I didn't see her.
Right.
And the door was open a little bit further than
Yeah.
what it was. So I just, oh my God, dude, I panicked.
Dude.
But she
She
was
was
okay.
probably pissed. Was she fine?
She was okay. Yeah, I mean the vestibule's like heated and stuff, and
Oh,
it's
that's
like
fine.
all doored off and shit. But I was like, golly,
Freaking the fuck out,
my
dude.
God, such an idiot. I'm sorry.
Lost a pet.
Damn near.
Man down.
Oh my God, it was bad.
So she's fine. She's with you now.
She's good. She's
Okay.
fine. Yeah,
So you got the
she's
dog
fine.
back.
She's fine. She's fine.
Okay.
But other than that, great weekend. Good snow. Fun skiing.
I went up to snowboard at Keystone, and the wind, they didn't even open because the wind was so bad.
Did you get there and they were like, oh, by the way, we're closed today? Or
Yeah.
fuck.
It was fucked up.
Turned around, went home.
They were like, delay. No, we went to Breck, and then Breck is Breck, right? It's a fucking nightmare all the time.
Such
So we went to
garbage.
Breck, and there were only like 5 lifts open. So you have like thousands of people trying to get on
billion
this.
people
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
yeah.
on it.
So
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, dude.
Get it together, Colorado.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Well, we actually have things to talk about.
Oof, dude! Breaking news. Delete.
Well, we got to do the...
Oh, we should do our ceremonial opening of the beers.
Yeah, and we lied to y'all. We still don't have intro music. It's a work in progress. We'll get it. I promise.
Couple of liars on this side of the camera.
Yeah. And it's us.
But it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's crack a beer.
Crack a beer and let's talk about some
Let's
Formula
talk
One.
about Formula One.
Are you gonna put? Hold on.
Do you want it or me? You do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was nice.
Nice. All right. Beer's opened. Episode starting.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Cue intro music.
Episode starts now.
Boo.
I've just started to watch you.
Yeah.
During that segment.
It's becoming my favorite. To be completely honest
It's
with
my
you.
least favorite.
Why do we need intro music
when we
me?
have you? Oh.
Okay,
What do we got on the docket?
So we have a lot to bring to you today. Not
Okay.
really, but kind of some.
Actually, some content.
Some content.
Relevant content.
Yes. So we have Gunther Steiner has been released from the Haas F1 team.
You wankas.
You bunch of wankas.
You wankas.
Poor guy. So we have that on the docket. Now, this is breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news. We have McLaren has dropped their new livery for 2024.
Yeah, dude.
Out of nowhere.
Just said, fuck it.
Dude.
Here it is.
That's insane. Okay, and then today's fun segment, silly segment, we have driver salaries.
Yep.
Crazy purchases that some drivers have made
Yep.
with their salaries.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of lifestyle could you live on that budget? And maybe, just to spice it up a little bit, what would we do with that money?
Ooh.
Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Yeah,
A bunch of stupid shit.
bunch of stupid shit. Very irresponsible with money. So that's basically all we got today. So let's first get into Gunther Steiner.
Yeah.
Haas has released the fan favorite of the Drive to Survive series,
Mhm.
Gunther Steiner.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone. And let's pull up the story here. Gene Haas was not happy with his performance.
Owner
Mm.
of Haas F1.
Yes. We actually have some stuff, some dirt on Gene Haas.
It's internet information. It's
Internet
not
information.
Dirt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dirt, dude. How much? I mean,
But
like,
anywho, I did some research
yeah.
just
Yeah.
because I was interested and I think a lot of it comes down to performance and the team not being living up to the standards and his expectation. I mean, obviously he's forking over a
Fuck ton of money.
dump truck of money, right?
Fuck ton of money.
He owns a NASCAR team, Stuart Haas. Had mediocre success over the years. They won the whole thing back in 2011.
Oh,
Yeah.
PJ with the numbers here.
And that's when Tony Stewart also owns the team as well. So NASCAR Stuart Haas.
Okay.
They had Kevin Harvick most recently, probably their biggest name. He just retired this year. And so Formula One team, he owns a wind shear tunnel as well. Which
Who does? Gene Haas does?
Yeah,
They should use it more.
he's a right. He's a full-on rapist.
For those of you who haven't been tuning in,
He's a
that's the same thing as a philanthropist.
He's a philanthropist and a known criminal.
Why don't you break down why he's a criminal?
2006, he was accused and arrested by the IRS for filing false tax returns, witness intimidation, and conspiracy.
Witness intimidation?
Yeah.
Gene Haas.
Uh-huh.
What was he intimidating him with?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Huh.
I wasn't there.
Witness intimidation.
Anywho,
I could see blackmail, but intimidation?
I'm sure he was probably like, "Hey, buddy, you don't want to fucking do this."
Dude, I could
Do you
slap
know who
around
I
that.
am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You try to intimidate.
But he got rid of that. He went down to a plea deal, right? He was sentenced to 2 years in prison in order to pay $75 million.
That is so much money.
So he went to jail in January of 2008 and was released in May of 2009.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice little rabbit hole.
Criminal.
I'm still
Criminal.
I'm still stuck on the fact that he was charged with intimidation.
I'm sure it's like they probably throw a bunch of shit on you.
I mean,
for
come
different
on, man.
shit, you know.
Gene, you think Gene is threatening to beat people up?
I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, Gene, I'll slap you around.
I may be 8 years old, but I can still whoop your ass, Grandpa.
Gene Haas.
Have you found the story? I think it's performance related. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So allegedly, Gene Haas wanted someone that was a little more technical in the principal spot.
Yeah.
Which I get, dude. Like, I mean, as much as I love Gunther,
and his shenanigans,
and
how funny he is and charismatic, right?
Yeah, but I didn't see the performance side of him being like a good principal.
Right.
I mean, he is Haas's marketing golden boy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, what do you have to balance out? Like, what do you have to give up for him to be like a marketing star, right? Like, you're giving up performance.
You have to give up some technical experience.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess just like that real deep analysis. I mean, he could be a really analytical person, but I'm assuming they probably wanted to go even more in an analytical direction. Yeah.
Is he an engineer though? He was a mechanic.
Was he?
Yeah.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah. I
Fuck
mean,
yeah.
Made his way up the ranks.
Yeah.
But now him and Mattia Bonotto are just gonna be riding off into the sunset.
Yeah.
In their silly little cars.
R.I.P. Mattia.
Yeah. I mean, he. I don't think Mattia was that good either.
He was awful.
No.
He was a clown.
He was a clown.
Sucked.
Thou clown. So I don't know. I agree with it, to be completely honest with you.
I do too.
I mean, like, take away the marketing and produce results.
On track results are what matters.
It really does. Gene Haas intimidating. Come get the fuck out.
Intimidating witness.
Unreal. And who's witnessing that?
Bully.
Yeah, freaking cyber bully.
I would fuck. I mean, I don't fault him. I hate the IRS. Fuck the IRS. Defund the IRS.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
All for
the IRS.
You are
pro IRS. Pay more taxes.
I don't believe that for one second.
Pay more taxes.
That is just an absurd comment.
I feel bad for the IRS. They get cyberbullied all day.
Fuck them.
Mm.
They deserve it all.
IRS.
They deserve it all.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
And
that's that.
That's
all we have.
Poor Gunter. So now they have a race engineer
R.I.P.
in his seat.
Sweet angel.
Do you think he's going to stay in F1? I don't think so.
I don't think you take a step back.
Right, exactly. Like, you go to another team and then you're just like some kind of like
schlepp.
Yeah.
I could see him going to like, I don't know, a different. I mean, he could go to Formula E. I don't know. He could go to like a Le Mans team. He could go to supercars or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bunch of options. Give us a call. We can be your agents.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We have zero connections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on. Sorry, Gunter. We love you, but
bye.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
McLaren.
Cutthroat business. Okay. McLaren. Now, first of all,
dude, it was just out of the blue.
Well, yeah. So first, they delete all social media posts from their account.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
They just deleted everything?
Everything.
Is it back now or no?
No.
Huh.
There's like two posts, like almost like teasing.
Clean slate.
Yeah, teasing. I mean, like, that kind of sucks. Like, there's so much history there.
Yeah.
Like, Daniel Ricciardo, delete. Daniel Ricciardo win. Like, no thank you. All Lando Norris's, like, feats, delete.
We don't need it.
Yeah. That sucks.
I could see it as like a metaphor as a clean slate, like I said. Starting fresh.
You think so?
We aren't here to fuck around. Zach Brown's like,
ZB, baby.
Let's take this to the next level.
So they delete all their social media posts, LOL, and then they just drop their livery out of nowhere, dude.
Yeah,
their 2024 livery
with no like presser, no nothing.
Honestly, I kind of like that.
I don't mind it.
All
that I think Yeah, getting away from all that like fluff.
The hype.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like most of these teams drop their livery, and it's like, all right, now we still have to wait 3 more weeks until we see cars on track.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Yeah.
So.
And it's like, and I mean, sometimes I guess it's gotten better over the years, but like sometimes it was brutally painful with the personalities. It's
What do you
just
mean
like
by that?
the driver standing next to the car, like,
Oh yeah, they don't want to be
this
there.
is
Like,
the car.
Yeah,
What do you think of
yay.
the car? It looks like a car.
yeah, exactly.
I'll probably drive it at some point.
Hopefully,
I don't know.
if I don't get fired. What do you think of it though?
I like it.
I like it too. I like the chrome accent on
Dude.
the numbers.
And the chrome accent on the DRS.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That looks so sick.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's not a complete change from their car from last year.
It isn't.
It's kind of based off of it, but
I think orange and black, I mean, they're such a great color combo, too.
yeah, it is really sick.
Like, it looks nice.
Yeah, I agree.
I love
Something, and I love those Google Chrome wheels.
I know,
too.
I was going to say that.
Even though Chromebooks are fucking pieces of shit, but I
it's
think
a
it looks
nice, like, cool contrast. Like, it, like, gives it some pop.
a little bit of pop.
Pop!
A little bit of pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's sick.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. For you guys listening, go check out McLaren's Instagram. It's their only post.
Are they
It's
still?
hard to miss.
They're not Aero McLaren anymore, are they? Is it Chrome McLaren?
No, let's look it up.
Or I'm sorry.
McLaren F1 official name.
It may have just been that the IndyCar team is Aero McLaren. It was
Yeah, I
never
don't-
associated.
I don't think
it was ever
F1.
associated with F1. Sorry about that.
F1 team name.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding. Full name. Yeah, McLaren F1 team.
Okay. All right.
It is what it is.
I do love a cool, like, kind of basic logo on the back of the DRS.
Yeah.
I think that looks clean.
Dark Trace?
too. Yeah.
That's a cool. It's a cool sponsor name, Dark Trace.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Wait. Look at the front or the side pod.
Okay.
Okay. So they don't have views on there. So it's a little disappointing that they don't have a cigarette company plastered on the side of their car.
Right. We really pushed to bring back Big Tobacco.
Yeah. Bring back. Bring back Big Tobacco,
Yeah.
please, for the love of Christ.
Let's see some fucking Camel Crushes on the side of a car.
Yeah. I'm thinking about picking up cigarettes.
Yeah. We've talked about that.
Have we really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about it on here.
I don't remember anymore. I have Alzheimer's
That's okay.
and autism.
I can remind you.
Yeah.
We talked about Nightmare Alley and how sick it looks to smoke cigarettes in that movie.
Yeah.
But
Cigarettes are fucking cool.
But
dude.
other times, like sometimes you smell like someone who like reeks of a cigarette
It's not great.
in a like elevator,
Yeah.
and you're like, are you a cigarette?
Human cigarette.
It's just brutal. It's 7 a.m. You're like, you wake up and smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's insane.
You are committed to this bit.
Yeah, for real. No, I'm all for big tobacco companies pandering to, the ages 10 to 13 to get them while they're young.
Right.
Get
them hooked while they're still impressionable.
Yeah, kids, if you're listening, go ahead and try a cigarette. They look cool.
See how you like it.
And they taste great.
And it's good for you.
And it's good for you.
Bro. Canceled again.
Oh, whatever, dude. We've been canceled 7 times on this show. What?
Dude.
What?
What you sent me today. I know this isn't on the official rubric we have here. But how about what was it? Tommy and is it Max?
Oh, Matt P1 and Tommy.
Matt, yeah. Dude. We did that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we have good ideas. They
must be watching the show.
They must be watching the show. Yeah, they came up with the idea to
talk about contracts.
Talk about contracts, man.
Who did
Been
that?
there, done that.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Who did that?
We've moved on.
Who did that 2 weeks ago?
We've moved on,
Us.
man. We've moved on.
Right here.
I would kill for an interview with them, dude. I would kill for an interview with them.
Do they like us?
No. No. But I would slap a baby.
Riffing off of last week. Would they enjoy their time with us?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Absolutely not.
No, I don't think they would like us. We are not on brand for their show.
They might like us.
Maybe as people.
Yeah.
But not as co-podcast hosts.
I'm pretty likable.
You are. Maybe they would they would take you in.
Probably not.
Okay. Moving on. Okay. All right. Let's jump in. What's that?
Into some fun.
Yeah, let's get some fun stuff out of the way. Let's go into
really shine.
Yeah, our silly segment.
Yes.
All right. So we're getting into our silly segment here. So here we're going to be talking about the driver's salaries. Now, we're also going to be talking about their lifestyle, maybe crazy purchases that they've made, and maybe we'll talk about what we would do with that money. So let's get into it. Let's do a deep dive here. First up on the gamut, we have Logie Bear Sargent, Williams F1 team. Salary, $1 million. $1 million buckaroonies.
It's funny you say that like it's a bad thing. Like if you told me I would get paid $1 million for 1 year of work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To drive a car?
Ooh. You know what's curious?
What is curious?
Speaking of the IRS, what tax laws do you think they fall under? Wherever I guess their permanent residency is.
Well, yeah, wasn't the Dutch government after Max Verstappen because I guess there's like crazy tax laws in Monaco. And he was living in Monaco and he was doing like he was in the tax bracket of, within Monaco.
Right.
And the Dutch government was after him because they were like, no. You're a Dutch native.
I would assume that he probably doesn't have. He was living in Monaco. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But he probably doesn't have a work visa through Monaco.
Oh.
So his permanent residency would be back in the Netherlands.
Maybe.
Is that Dutch?
Yeah, I think so.
Netherlands, and so yeah.
So, I mean, tax evasion. Call Gene Haas. He got out of it.
Ask him for some advice.
Yeah. Maybe go threaten a witness.
That was probably too much in the weeds, but it's something that my brain was thinking of,
Doesn't matter. Let's fill up some airtime.
Yeah.
$1
million.
$1 million. Now, what does Logie do with that $1 million? Now, this is excluding all advertising, ad brands.
Yeah, this is, no endorsements.
No sponsors, no endorsements, yeah. So $1 million. What is Logie doing with that? I feel like $1 million isn't a lot of money.
Something super safe. Like just puts it in a CD.
Yeah.
Just finds a good high yield savings account.
Yeah. I agree. Live off the interest, Logie.
Yeah, he just he just goes out and buys a bunch of bonds.
Yeah. It's like 0.03 return rate every 5 years.
He actually buys a life insurance policy.
Who would insure him as a F1 driver?
I mean, he's just preparing himself. He's preparing for his next his alter ego career.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so here's what I'm envisioning for Logie.
All right,
he gets maybe just like a condo, maybe in Key West in Florida or Miami.
The thing is,
what's the thing?
I've heard.
What have you heard?
That tax laws in Puerto Rico are super good.
Really?
Yeah.
They're good in Florida, too.
No income, but property tax and sales tax are a lot.
Okay.
Same with Nevada. They have no income tax. So, I mean, I'm sure that these guys are smart enough to live somewhere where it's advantageous, right?
Yeah. But do you think Logie's living in Puerto Rico?
No, he's probably living in... I bet he lives in Vegas.
You think he lives in Vegas? Why Vegas?
I don't know. Is he from Florida?
Yes.
Oh, he lives in Florida then.
Yeah.
He still lives at home with his mom and dad.
Maybe. I don't know.
How old is he?
He's got to be like 21.
He's still on their health insurance.
You think so? That would be fucking hilarious if Logan Sargent was still on his parents' health insurance?
Well, it depends.
Or are you still on like their phone bill
Yeah.
too?
Oh, I'm still on my folks. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
My parents were like, "Fuck you."
No.
Yeah.
I'm staying on that forever.
See how long? Yeah, stretch it thin.
Yeah.
So I think he has a little condo in Miami.
Okay.
Maybe close to the beach, I would say. Do you think
He's
he
a
has a nice
beach
car?
Yeah. I bet he does. Well, Williams gets their engines from Mercedes. So I bet he has a Mercedes.
Probably.
I bet it is a nice Mercedes.
Probably a nice one.
AMG something.
Something.
I don't know cars well enough on that front, but I bet he does.
Okay, so then what does a weekend look like for him? Probably just works out.
I bet he typically would like go visit his grandparents at their retirement home. Yeah, and he's like just the most loved person at the retirement home.
Yeah. His grandparents talk about him like they're super proud of him.
I'm just kidding. I tried too hard. I was trying to be funny.
That's
I don't
funny.
know. Yeah, probably a lot of working out. Runs on the beach.
Runs on the beach for shirtless for sure.
Yeah,
Logie. And then I would say, do you think he goes out at all? Do you think he spends any of that income on entertainment and drinks?
I bet he goes out with buddies.
Yeah. In Miami?
I don't think anything too crazy. I bet you could find a sports bar or something in Miami.
Maybe.
I'm sure there's one.
I'm sure there's one sports bar.
And that's where they go.
I don't know. I don't see Logan doing anything crazy with his money.
No, me neither.
No.
Very safe.
Very safe, man.
Reserved young man.
Yep.
A good young man.
A good young man.
A good young lad.
Okay, so Logie, boring. Okay, next up we have Yuki Tsunoda with AlphaTauri at a whopping $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a little disappointing.
Japanese, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably lives in Tokyo, yeah?
What is your problem?
What?
You think he lives in Tokyo?
Is that in Japan? It is, yeah? Yeah, I'm sure he does.
You think he lives in Japan?
No.
No. He lives in no, he lives where Monza is. Where's Monza?
In Italy?
Yeah. I mean, like, what part of Italy?
Oh, shoot, I should know this. I'm Italian.
Are you really?
Fucked. My last name
You don't do this when you talk, though.
I know.
You're not Italian. Bocca
You just said a restaurant.
That's my Italian.
Good job. He lives in Italy?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Remember, he was like cleaning up after those floods in Monza this year.
Yeah. I don't know. What are you thinking? What do you think he does?
He goes and eats a lot. I think he shops a lot too.
You think he's just out there getting lit, like going out and stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Or he's just enjoying the finer things in life?
I think he's enjoying the finer things in life. I think he's learning how to cook in his house.
Monza is a city.
It is a city?
Yeah. Northeast of Milan.
Oh, Milan. He lives in Milan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fashion.
He lives in...
that makes sense. Fashion, shopping, yeah.
So I think he spends his money on... I don't think he has a crazy car. I think he might have just like a Honda car, and that's not fucking racist. Because Honda is the reason why he's in F1.
Right.
Yeah.
Or it could be carryover.
Right.
As the engine provider.
Yeah. So I think he doesn't have a crazy car.
No.
Maybe a top of the line Civic.
I think he has the top of the line wardrobe though.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro.
I feel like Japanese and like China, I feel like all that Asian.
Jeez.
Hold on. I feel like Asian culture, they're pretty damn into the style situation.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
They dress so sick.
And in Italy too, like
yeah.
You can't wear like athleisure wear.
No.
Like
and that is so up my alley.
Wouldn't get away with it. Like, yeah, we wear like Lulu or Built sweatpants all the time.
Yeah. We couldn't
and we
get
think
away
we
with
look
it there.
sick in them.
I feel sick.
We'd get accosted.
Yeah.
It has to be more fancy.
Which is so annoying.
Nah.
Lighten
It's kind of cool though.
I don't know.
I wish I could. Like,
Dumb it down.
I wish
Italy.
I had a style.
I don't.
I don't.
It's athleisure.
It's this.
Yeah, exactly. When I go to a black tie event, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing Lulu shorts.
I actually wear one
hoodies.
of those tuxedo shirts. Goes over well.
Yeah.
Dude, looks great.
So I think he's spending his money on nice clothes.
Yeah.
I think like some good food, of course.
Uh-huh.
And like I think he has a reasonable car, probably top of the line Honda, whatever that looks like.
A Honda CR-V. Just kidding. Kidding.
And
I don't know, like, it just feels weird to say top of the line Honda in the same word in the same sentence.
Yeah.
You know?
Top of the line Honda Accord
Yeah.
premium.
Just souped up Honda Accord. Straight lined exhaust. Yeah.
So I think that's Yuki's vibe, man.
Is that Yuki?
Goes out to dinner.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
agree.
I think these lower tiers are going to be a little bit more boring. There's not many people that can ball with $1 million.
I mean, you could ball, yes, but you also have to realize you got to make that money go a ways.
You also got to sign another contract.
And
too.
you also have to pay for your entry into the FIA.
Fuck.
To the FIA. I think you have to pay for your super license, too.
You do.
Yeah, so, I mean, you still have a shit ton of expenses.
They're broke.
Yeah, right? They're fucking poor.
All right, so moving through the poor people of the field, we have Nico Hülkenberg.
1 million.
At 1 million. Now, is this a slap in the face to him because K-Mag is way above him?
Is this a getting my way back into a F1 seat?
I mean, like, I think this is more of like, hey, we gave you the seat back. Fucking appreciate that.
I don't know if it's that tone. You might need to relax.
Well,
buddy. Jesus. I think no. I don't think I'd like take that same tone.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
But it's like, all right, Haas comes to him and they're like, we want to sign you. What leverage does Nico have to be like, how much are you going to pay me? That's not going to work. Like, he doesn't have that leverage.
I agree. I think
so Haas is like, go fuck yourself. You're lucky to be in this fucking sport.
Or if it's like a low ball and he's like, well, I want to have a seat, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He has no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does he do? Spend it on his fucking family? Nice.
I think he, I don't know, probably uses it the same way you saw his money throughout his career, you know?
I guess.
It's not like, so the difference between Logan and Yuki is this is their first time making money.
Right.
Whereas like
Nico
has been making money. He has a recognizable brand.
Yeah.
So
in that hair,
maybe you know, also they're like, you have plenty of sponsors and endorsement money coming in. Like, let's do a team friendly deal.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can put that resource elsewhere.
Yeah.
To no avail.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think there's anything special with his money.
Boring.
He's a family man.
So annoying, dude.
Jesus.
Ditch the family. Get a yacht.
Trade the family in for a yacht.
Yeah, for real. Okay, whatever. Nico, boring. Let's move on to Zhou Guanyu. Guanyu Zhou? Zhou Guanyu. Guanyu Zhou?
I don't fucking know.
Nor
do I fucking care.
What is that?
I don't know.
What was that?
That was grumpy, huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, Guanyu Zhou. Zhou Guanyu.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Say it again. I'm going to have the same response.
All right.
Go ahead.
He's at a whopping $2 million.
Dude.
Now, he's a pay driver. Remember that.
Family money.
So this doesn't really matter to him.
Right.
He's just happy to be in the seat.
Yeah. $2 million. His folks pay for whatever his living situation is. His folks pay for his car, probably all of his meals, and his travel. So this is just like pocket money for the guy.
Yeah, right.
Pocket money. But I don't know what he would use it on.
I'm sure all these guys have like financial advisors, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Right?
I would assume, yeah.
It is pocket money. So what does a typical day with Zhou Guanyu look like? On a budget like that?
Typical day?
Yeah, I mean,
are we going back to the date thing?
I guess not. No, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, it's just like, what does your lifestyle look like?
I don't know.
Does he have crazy cars?
But then again, it's so hard. Like, for every time we've talked about him, it's like, what do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Zhou Guanyu.
Like, what are you into? What's your personality? Like, I guess that's what we keep coming back to is like, we don't know anything about this guy.
I saw. Who are you?
Who is this guy?
I saw an Instagram post by him.
Yeah?
And he was like, all right, everyone, like, back from my Instagram hiatus. And he posted, like, a bunch of pictures. It was just, like, a carousel. I'm like, dude, one of the pictures, he looked like a mannequin, dude. He looked like a wax figure. It was fucking bizarre.
What do you mean?
Like, he put on, I swear to God, like, he put on, like, makeup.
Like powder?
I swear to God, dude.
I think that's a Chinese thing.
It looked bizarre.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it was for like an appearance or something.
I don't know, but it was like
a red carpet thing.
Clearly, it wasn't a picture taken with his iPhone. It was definitely like a professional.
Yeah. Huh.
And dude, it was. I don't know if you've seen like that Uncanny Valley on TikTok.
No.
Uncanny Valley is like someone who has the appearance of being human,
okay,
but you can tell like something is off.
Okay.
And so it gives you like a weird feeling because you're like, that's not quite human.
It's close enough.
It's close enough to human, but like you can tell it's off.
Yeah.
But he looked like a wax figure, and I was like, oh my God.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bizarre.
Weird.
Who are you, Guanyu Zhou? Zhou Guanyu.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to go off of.
Not much to go off of.
There's not much to go off of in general.
Agreed. Moving on. Boring.
Boring.
We have Lance Stroll. The best Aston Martin driver we've ever seen. $2 million. Whopping $2 million.
I thought it. Is it just
his
the
contract?
Term
his
of
contract
his contract?
details.
His contract length.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I'm pretty sure like their salaries have to be disclosed.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he on an allowance?
His father's allowance. Like, this is your chore money.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably like dates and trips with the girlfriend, right?
Ooh, what's her name?
I don't know.
Oh, Stavi? No.
No.
I'll
look it
up.
No,
Flavie. It's Flavie.
Flavie.
No, that's Esteban's girlfriend. God damn it.
I got you.
Mary something.
Mary?
Yeah. Let's look it up.
Mary
Drum roll, please. Swanson.
Samsonite.
Swanson.
Damn it. Sarah.
No. That's not her. That's not her. He's got a new bitch.
Christ.
He's got a new slut.
Language.
Sorry. Lance Stroll's girlfriend. Yeah, Mary Lou.
Belanger. Huh.
Blonde female.
I'm sure.
Also, what are you doing with Lance Stroll? Becoming a billionaire.
Trophy husband.
What are you? Question. That was a dumb question.
What are you talking about?
Dumb question. Sorry.
He has gotten a little bit like.
Lose the facial hair, dog.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Anywho, with his money.
Any hoodles. Yeah.
With his money, I'm sure that it's probably trips and dates and I don't know.
PJs.
I haven't received any money.
Ha 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 ha.
Got him.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. I mean, like, do you think he has a trust from his dad, or do you think his dad is like, "You're on your fucking own. Like, I'm not paying for anything."
No, I'm sure it was set up a long time ago. Those are things typically done rather early.
Oh.
So I'm sure and then it's irrevocable, so they can't take it away. See, I know my shit sometimes.
You do.
But yeah, I don't think like. I bet it's on a lot of personal stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I saw him in British Columbia.
Yeah.
Ripping in some POW.
Yeah.
He's homies with Mark McMorris, a famous snowboarder.
That's sick.
He's homies with a lot of Canadian people.
Yeah.
So he does a lot of Canada stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ice skating.
Mm-hmm. Hockey.
Apologizing.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's what he does with his money. He just apologizes.
Maple syrup harvesting. Just buys a herd of moose. Pays off the Mounties.
Yeah.
No, I think yeah. What do you think? Are you in agreement?
Yeah, I feel like it's a very maybe a low key lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to impress his hot girlfriend.
Responsible though.
Fiscally responsible.
I believe so. Well, or else his dad would beat his ass.
What were you thinking about saying?
I was gonna say beat the living shit out of him.
He's gonna beat his dick.
I'm gonna beat your dick off.
His dad was gonna beat his dick.
But like, I'm sure that was instilled in him. I mean, Lawrence is a prudent businessman.
By the way, in Lawrence, I trust. By the way, dude, I think the guy's gonna be successful eventually.
He's savvy. Yeah,
he is a savage. No, savvy or savage?
Savvy.
Both. I'd
savvy. Say. Like he's not going to invest in something that he doesn't think is going to get him money.
I agree.
You know.
I agree.
He's got such a cutthroat business mindset.
Yeah. Lawrence Stroll, I trust, but yeah, I don't see Lance doing anything like insane with his money.
I'm sure he's bought a sick car. I'm sure he has a nice car.
Yeah.
But he's also responsibly using this money for trips and shit.
That's so weird. Like, you don't have to be responsible with it.
Yes, you do.
He doesn't.
Oh, yeah, true. He doesn't.
He doesn't. I mean, Lawrence Stroll does, but he does not.
Let's get him on the pod and see how he does spend his money.
After all the shit we've talked about him?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, sorry about every episode that we've done, but we think you're a great guy. Come on. Come on over to the episode here, buddy.
Come on over to the studio.
Yeah, he would say, go fuck yourself.
Apartment.
Yeah.
Got him again.
Got my head. Lance Stroll, boring.
Yeah.
All right. Oscar Piastri. Comes in at a whopping $2 million. Wow, as a rookie? Getting that bag, dude.
More than Yuki?
Yeah.
Do you think Yuki signed a 3-year contract?
I
don't know.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's kind of been stuck. He would have received a raise if it was any less.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but we're on Oscar. Sorry.
Oscar. Dude, these fucking bottom 5 are not bangers, man.
And they're outside of Yuki, I think relatively boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring people.
Oscar Piastri.
Boring, dude.
Same shit as Logie.
Dude, he's like
probably putting in mutual funds.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not saying he doesn't even throw us a bone on social media.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your
buying cargos?
Your cargo shorts, dude.
Just
he's going to the F1 store himself and buying like McLaren polos.
Well, he's expanding his wardrobe of cargos. He wants to have every shade of khaki imagined in cargos. As well as every variant that McLaren offers in their polos.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He would be the one to go on the F1 store to get the variants of it. He wouldn't let McLaren give them to him.
No, I've earned my money. I've earned my wages. I'd like to purchase this for myself.
Yes. I'd like to give back to the company.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the economic ecosystem. His words, not mine.
I don't know. What does he do with his girlfriend? Like, do you go on lavish trips? Probably not. He's like, this year we went to South Dakota and we looked at the president's faces carved into the rock.
Is Lily.
Lily.
Yeah.
She's a very like whatever.
He
chick.
looks like a high school kid.
Dude, he's just literally like the most run-of-the-mill dude I have ever seen in my life.
Good for him, though.
I guess.
What? He's driving in Formula One.
Yeah, but like, act like it, dude.
Excuse me.
What?
I just now noticed.
What?
On her face.
I told you, these fit my face a little better.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Are we still fighting?
No, we've made up.
We've moved on. Okay. So Oscar Piastri, boring, dude.
Boring.
God damn it. Okay. Here we go.
Now we're into some fun.
Next up, we have Daniel Ricciardo.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Cool. So this is one that we have noted as he has made a very, very expensive purchase. Now, this purchase is the Aston Martin Valkyrie.
Oh,
designed by the man himself, Adrian Newey.
So sick.
So sick, dude. Estimated cost $3 million.
Oh,
That's fucking insane.
That is so sick.
Okay, so Daniel Ricciardo, salary signed with AlphaTauri for 2.1.
Okay.
Now that's not including McLaren buying out his contract last year at $18 million.
To not drive for them.
Jesus Christ.
We don't want you anymore.
He's like, if you don't sit in our car, we will pay you $18 million. It's like, deal.
Yeah, right?
Deal.
Fine.
I will do that immediately.
Yeah.
$18 million.
Yeah.
Now, Daniel seems like the guy that would like ball out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Trip to Vegas. Here and there. Trip to LA.
Yeah.
Here and there.
No, I feel like he's going European stuff, but
he owns a place in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, he owns a place in LA.
I'm an idiot.
He's homies with Scotty James. Best friend, really good friends with Scotty James, who is a sick half pipe rider.
Yeah.
And incest, fun fact, who's married to Chloe Stroll, which is Lance Stroll's sister.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
So Daniel Ricciardo's best friend is married to Chloe Stroll.
Is banging Chloe Stroll.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Who is the sister
and daughter
of beloved F1 driver Lance Stroll.
His teammate.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
He's best friends with his boss's son-in-law.
Daniel Ricciardo's bosses?
Am I losing my mind?
Aston Martin?
Yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo doesn't drive for Aston Martin. What does the matter with you?
I was so confused.
We have to know something about F1.
Oh, fuck.
I fucked up. Podcast.
Oh, you're right. AlphaTauri. What am I even thinking? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm working off of like 6 hours of sleep.
That's okay. I need to get better with sleep, too.
Maybe 5?
I need to get a lot better with sleep.
I like sleep way too much.
Really?
Yeah.
I will stay up late, but I will miss work. Like, I will miss a portion of work to get the extra sleep in. I'll get my 8 hours, but I'm going to bed at like 3.
Yeah.
I'm getting up at 11. I'm like, I got 7 missed calls from work. I'm like, oh,
great.
Oh, dang it. This podcast better take off.
All right. I'm sorry I'm an idiot. All right.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Dude, I also feel like, back on track here, he's a family man. I feel like he's taking care of like his folks and his family. Yeah.
I mean, you have $18 million. Here's $2 million. Y'all go do what you want.
Or if like they needed a house or something, I feel like he probably bought it for him.
He owns a ranch I'm pretty sure in Australia.
I think they live there. Yeah.
He owns a ranch. I'm sure he owns like a bunch of dirt bikes and shit like that.
Side by side.
Side by sides.
Fuck yeah.
He's a very outdoorsy guy.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's a guy that likes to fucking get fucked up every once in a while. Like go to Monaco.
Yeah.
Go to LA. Go to Vegas.
Hit all the scenes.
I feel like he low key loves it.
But also, I wonder, it would be a cool thing to find out how much these guys spend on their bodies.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Like, I can't remember who said it. Like, if it was Kobe or something, or
LeBron James.
yeah, but like they spend like $200,000 on their body.
That
in
was
the
LeBron, I'm
off-season.
pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an absurd amount. Where you're like, that's fucking actually so cool.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I mean, like, they're machines, right?
and they got to pay their personal trainers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that comes out of like they're not gonna take like they're not gonna take like Alpha Tower. They're like, hey, this is your assigned nutritionist. Like,
Right,
no,
right,
I have
right.
my own.
I have my own.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots. I'm
Yeah.
sure rookies probably.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm sure they're spending a lot of money on nutrition,
Right.
health, fitness, all
Right.
the shits.
Yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo, Aston Martin Valkyrie, $3 million. Got that bag from McLaren. Yeah. And then just gets a little side piece, a 2.1 on the side from AlphaTauri.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah.
What a life. And I think he enjoys it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure. Next up, we have Alexander Albon.
Yep.
Boring, I think.
Yeah, I think relatively boring.
I think he goes on cool trips with his girlfriend. She's a professional golfer though, so I'm sure she makes like probably more than him.
But I'm sure he's probably got to spend money to run around with her too.
She probably makes more than him, and she's just like, "You gonna get that bill?"
No, but I was saying like to go where her tournaments are and shit.
Yeah. He
no,
probably does follow her around a lot.
probably not. Well, follow around support.
Yeah.
Probably some nice things in the home.
Yeah, I agree.
Good. Good sim setup at the
Yeah,
house.
I think she would probably be more of like a homebody kind of type of couple. Like they would be more of a homebody type of couple.
Ooh,
So
you
like
might
their
have, a
personal
home
space.
theater.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm losing my mind.
You are losing your mind.
And that's okay.
That's okay, dude. She
Home theater.
okay. Okay, they have a bar cart.
Fuck yeah.
So I think their home, their living space is probably like they probably have some really nice art. I would imagine some nice art in their home.
Okay.
They probably have a nice modern European simplistic style.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I can imagine.
Okay.
I
like it.
They probably spend their money on trips,
Mm-hmm.
renting yachts here and there.
Yeah. I'm
What
sure
do
they
you
go
think?
on like friend trips too.
Who's he friends with? Does he have any friends?
I don't know. I'm sure he does. Isn't he friends with George?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's friends with George. I'm sure that they do shit together.
Yeah, he's homies with like Lando, George,
Yeah.
Charles,
Yeah. Kind of Max.
all the men that we love. Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
they all came up together. Max just a bit earlier.
yeah.
Boring.
Boring.
Boring-ish.
Next up we got K Mag. Now, here's the disrespectful part. K Mag is making $5 million on his contract, with Nico Hulkenberg at $1 million.
Were they signed at the same time?
Yeah, they sure were. Yeah, around the same time.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I don't know.
well, because Nico Hulkenberg, he had that drive for he had that session with Aston Martin last year. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And proved that he still kind of had it, man. Proved that they still had it. And once they can't
He came back as a team replacement on a multi-year deal. So maybe the contract pre-existed him being the driver after they got rid of Mick and Mazepin.
wasn't he the second driver?
third?
No. Who were the drivers last year? It wasn't Mazepin. They got rid of him at the beginning of the year.
Oh,
It was K-Mag.
2022.
Yeah, it was
you're right.
K-Mag.
And Mick. So yeah,
K-Mag and Mick.
It did precede.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got a little bit more royalty there.
Yeah.
I guess.
And it wasn't like he was still in Formula One. So it wasn't like him trying to come back and get a seat.
Right.
And coming in on a team-friendly deal.
That's right. Oh, I remember. Last year he came in. They were canning Mazepin.
Mm-hmm.
And they called him out of the blue. They're like, can you be here in a week?
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of other racing contracts that he had to get out of.
Yep.
To go and sign this one for
yeah.
Haas.
Yeah.
Haas.
Correct. But I'd say...
Dude, spends it on his family.
Yeah.
Dork.
Stop.
What?
What is wrong with having a family?
I don't know, dude. I just feel like if you're an F1 driver, you should be pounding puss all day. So
he currently lives in Denmark with his family. Yeah, I mean, they got 2 daughters.
Nice.
2 young kids, so probably just providing for them.
Boring.
Giving them their best life.
Yeah.
Having a big house for his family.
Those daughters have no idea what kind of good life they're living right now.
Yeah.
No idea.
Boring, but...
Boring. I get it, though.
Comfortable.
I get it. Comfortable and boring. Next up. Now, here's a big one. We have Fernando Alonso.
Fernando Alonso.
Our beloved car mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
He comes in at a whopping $5 million.
Our beloved Discovery Channel show
Yeah,
host.
exactly.
$5 million.
$5 million. Now, that seems a little low to me. Well, I guess Aston Martin didn't have a good year before that. So
yeah. You're kind of capped.
You are a little bit capped.
You're kind of capped on what you can spend on a driver.
Yeah. I agree. And you know what? Like,
plus,
when was the last time he won a champion? 12 years ago?
A while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Plus all these contracts are relatively very consistent across the midfield.
Yeah.
You know, there's no real huge outlier.
Yeah.
Until we get up to someone here in a bit.
Yeah. Now, Fernando Alonso, I'm sure he's a genius investor.
Oh, dude.
He just seems like it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what he invests in, but he seems like a genius investor. But there's also not a lot of info on these drivers on what kind of shit they invest in.
I'm sure that's not public information.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whatever. But he is one of our another key notes here. He owns a 80 EcoSail yacht that goes for a whopping $5 million. So
do you know what the 80 stands for?
No.
It's 80 foot.
Oh, okay.
80 foot long.
That makes sense.
I believe.
Okay. PJ knows all the rich people stuff.
I would assume.
So $5 million. So obviously he's using his previous championship.
Right. He's using.
He didn't
money
just go out and buy it with his fucking 1 year salary.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really need this year's money.
Yeah. Can I have the advance of the $5 million?
You know what? Instead of giving me the $5 million, how about you just give me the yacht? Or it could just be like super savvy, you know. You get your money and you make a big purchase with it.
Yeah. But I feel like that's totally a rookie thing to do.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Did you look up the yacht?
I'm looking it up now, currently.
Currently?
Thanks for asking.
Is the current situation currently current?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a sick yacht though.
I think he lives a pretty baller lifestyle.
Yeah, I think he balls out like in secret.
Yeah.
I think he balls the fuck out.
I think it's fairly private, right? But he's balling.
I don't know where he lives, but I would imagine either he's got a place in Monaco. I would imagine he's got a place in Spain.
Dude, I'm smart.
Yeah. What? Is it 80?
78.3 feet.
Okay, so it's not 80.
And then
so should be a 78.3 EcoSail yacht.
Yeah, right. And then the beam width is 37.
I can't forget about the beam width, dude.
That's all the way across.
Can't forget about the beam width.
Yep.
So this yacht should be called a 78.3. What was it? 36.7.
37.8.
37.8. Eco sail yacht. Yeah.
Yep.
So they fucked up the name.
Yeah, dude. Good for him though. I feel like he does really well for himself.
I know. I just feel super poor talking about this.
I do. Unlimited range because it's a sail.
Oh yeah, because the sail. Wow, so eco-friendly, dude.
Yeah.
That's where the eco comes in.
I think these are called catamarans, the ones that are on the two things.
Oh. Well, regardless, I think Fernando Alonso's lifestyle is balling the fuck out.
Pretty cush.
Yeah. He's got that championship money.
Has too many worries financially. No.
It sucks that these guys' lives are so private.
Yeah.
Makes me a little angry.
Also a bit jealous.
Also a bit jealous.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. Us pores just looking at this shit.
Pores.
Fat pores.
Dude.
What?
I'm skipping ahead, but I had no idea Pierre's been in F1 for 7 years.
He's a vet.
That's
dude.
wild.
He was at AlphaTauri
I know.
for fucking when it was Toro Rosso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I agree though. I
Pierre
agree.
Gasly, $5 million.
So for those of you on the edge of your seat, Pierre Gasly is next. Pierre. The edge of our seat.
Yeah. $5 million.
So he comes in at a whopping $5 million.
A lot of fashion.
Now, yeah, of course. I mean, he's probably living in either Italy or France.
Beautiful, beautiful guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a good-looking dude.
Yeah.
And then the accent.
Gym membership.
Yeah. He goes to Planet Fitness.
Yeah, right.
No, the guy. I'm sure the guy spends a fuck ton of money on personal health.
Oh, for sure.
He just seems like that kind of dude.
Yeah.
How much do you think he hangs out with Yuki on the side?
Dude, his full name, Pierre Jean-Jacques Gasly. Oh, couldn't be more French.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
If it was any longer, I'd fuck him.
Whoa, dude.
Hey!
Hell yeah. I don't know. Maybe not as much as they had before when they were teammates, right?
Yeah.
But
they're still BFF
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. I hope so.
I would hope so, too.
Yeah.
They're both sweet baby angels.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, whopping $5 million. Not too much info on what kind of shit he spent his money on, but I feel like he still has his coming. Like, he still has his big contract coming.
I do, too.
Do you feel that? Like, I feel like that's on the lower end.
Yeah, there's some tailwinds to him getting a big contract.
I agree.
Yeah.
He deserves it too, man.
He'll ball out even more.
He would ball. He seems like a baller.
I'm sure he balls out. I'm sure he has like some nice watches and shit.
Incredible. I feel like all these guys have nice watches.
Nice watches, nice shoes.
Yeah.
All designer shit.
Yeah. And so,
but I think he parties a little bit, maybe.
I think he parties, dude. I think he low key parties.
I think he parties, but he drinks gin. Like, I don't know if he's like a gin and tonic dude or vodka water.
Good. What is like an Italian drink?
But
Aperol Spritz? Or no, he's French. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do you think he's a wine connoisseur?
I don't know. He could be. He could be.
I just
he could love wine.
He could love wine. But I don't know.
I don't know.
What kind of investments does this guy make, if any at all?
He just has $5 million under his bed. He doesn't make he doesn't make investments. It's just cash under his bed.
Untaxed cash under his bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he has more coming to him.
Yeah.
And I feel like he deserves it too.
Oh, for sure. Dude.
Guy's a freak.
Yeah.
Very
good driver.
So, I guess boring
ish. Yeah. A lot of health.
A lot of fashion.
Health
a lot
and
of health and fashion and fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Esteban Ocon, $6 million. George Russell.
George Russell.
Just kidding. Okay, we'll go through Esteban Ocon. God damn it! Why do we always put Esteban Ocon in our list?
We don't have to.
You're right.
I don't know.
Esteban Ocon
Probably
is
just
making
snails.
escargot.
Yeah, just snails. He has an escargot farm.
Yeah, snail farm. Esteban Ocon comes in at a whopping $6 million.
Overpaid. Overpaid.
Overpaid, overvalued.
Get him out of here.
Horrible personality. Ugliest dude I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Absolute rat.
Rat human.
Rat human.
Rat
dude.
boy.
Esteban Ocon. Have you ever met a fan of Esteban Ocon?
You have a shirt that says Esteban Ocon on it, don't you? Oh, no. Lied. Lance Stroll. Sorry.
Liar, dude.
Sorry.
Just get 8 hours next time we do this. Okay?
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I disagree with his salary. I feel like his salary, he should owe them money to race.
Actually, you're going to be paying us.
Yeah.
You're a volunteer.
That's what I feel like it should be. I don't know. Obviously not a pay driver. But
We've already spent too much time here.
I know, dude. I know.
Because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
He probably doesn't use it.
You don't think so?
I'm just kidding.
I feel like he balls out a little bit.
Does he?
He comes from some pores, so like I feel like
he's living his life now.
Yeah. He's definitely bought his family like a lot of shit.
Dipped his toes in luxury.
Yeah. I feel like he's bought his family like a lot of shit.
Good for him. Boring.
Fuck him.
Boring.
Fuck him. God, dude. Esteban Ocon, do you want to come on our podcast next week?
Do you want to be a friend of the show? Come on, man. Get over here. Step into our studio. Apartment. Okay.
Esteban Ocon.
Trash. Sorry.
Boring.
But, stupid.
You know, he does have a hot girlfriend now, so maybe he's trying to ball out a little bit more than usual.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he's never had.
Should spend money on self-improvement. On his looks.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure this is his first girlfriend ever. Because who is going to be attracted to that ever?
No one.
Yeah.
Not me.
That's most certainly his first girlfriend.
Not me.
Not attracted to Esteban Ocon.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boring. Now, here we go. This is about to get fun. All right, we have Jorge Russell.
George Russell.
Yeah.
GR77.
GR77?
Yeah, isn't his number 77?
63, man. Come on.
Jesus Christ,
man. Bottas is 77.
Oh.
Wrong Mercedes driver.
I was getting VB77. Sorry.
VB?
Sorry. What do you think? How many years? Or how many dollars?
Oh, that's right. I didn't even say. George Russell. All right. You know what? Have you looked at it yet?
No.
What do you think?
Well, I saw what Valtteri was making, so I know it's less than that.
Okay.
What was Esteban?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. $9 million.
That's pretty close.
Woo-wee.
He's at a whopping. George Russell comes in at a whopping $8 million per year.
Is this an old deal?
An old deal?
Yeah. Do you know how old this It is an older contract. So
this is his contract up until 2025. Up until this year. Sorry.
No, he expires in 25. Him and Lewis are the same year.
Oh, that's right. So up until this year,
but
before
I
he
think he signed at 23 or something.
Okay. So it's still around $8 million.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like he's could potentially be due for another raise once this contract expires.
Yeah,
you know.
Lewis retires. They bring up Kimi Antonelli.
But
did you like that?
I did.
I like that
But what do you think? What do you think he does with his money?
Now, I don't think George is as frugal with his money.
Yeah.
Now, I think George balls out.
Yeah.
I think George spends his money on very nice things. He has, I'm pretty sure he bought one of those, I don't know what they're called, but one of those super nice Mercedes coupes, the AMGs.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure he has multiple cars.
You know he spends his money on fashion.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know he's bringing his girlfriend everywhere.
Sonny's watches, glasses.
Bitch. Yeah. You know I mean, like I said, I think I've said this before, but like he wants the
glitz and glam.
Yeah, he wants the notoriety of being a Mercedes driver.
Oh, for
like
sure.
he wants to like ball out because he is a Mercedes
He's
driver.
fully into it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He is totally engulfed in that whole lifestyle. Like,
Absolutely.
I am a Mercedes driver. I'm going to
gotta
spend
ball.
whatever the fuck I want on whatever the
For
fuck
this
I
persona.
want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. It's a persona. It's a persona. Like, I don't know how much of that is real. Like, how much of that is him actually like,
But
I
you
would
can
like to
get
spend this money.
a lot. You can do a lot of things with $8 million a year. A fuck ton.
You know what the thing is like, people are like, oh my God, like, $5 million? Like, you don't even know what to spend that. Like, you couldn't spend that. You couldn't spend that fast. And it's like, watch me get rid of that within a year. I could get rid of $5 million easy like that, dude. Easy, bro.
Yeah?
It wouldn't even be a thing for me, dude. I'd be like, I'm broke.
Here it is, and see you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
You couldn't even
So
find.
many
Yeah,
fun
you couldn't even
things.
find the things to spend that money on. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go broke so fast, dude.
But yeah, I think he lives a luxurious life.
A very luxurious life.
Yeah.
George Russell is he's really steering into the I'm an F1 driver in the top team.
Right.
He steers into it for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Next up, interesting
VB.
AS. F. AF. Sorry.
As shit?
As shit. Interesting as shit, dude. Interesting as damn, dude.
Damn.
We have VB77.
There we go.
Valtteri Bottas. Who comes in at a whopping $10 million fucking dollars. Now, Alfa Romeo stake F1 team, F1 team stake Alfa Romeo stake F1 team Sauber.
Question mark.
Where are you getting this money? Where is this money coming
Dude, I just read here too that it's believed that both parties have multiple year options. His could extend through past 2024.
What?
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
I bet that he did an excellent job of negotiating coming from the success at Mercedes.
Well, he had so much leverage, dude.
Yeah.
He had so much leverage.
Exactly. So I think it's a carryover from his salary at Mercedes.
Yeah. I agree. Now, is Valtteri balling out? No. But is he coming out with I think he's a good investor. Like, I think he wants to invest in shit that he likes.
I'm sure he probably owns a couple of companies.
He owns I'm pretty sure it's a taco joint.
Probably a couple barbershops. Oh God.
No, he does own. I'm pretty sure it's a taco shop.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he owns a taco shop.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure he started a gin company.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's definitely going on trips. He's coming to the States a lot.
Coming to the States, going to Aspen, balling out in Aspen.
Going to Steamboat.
Spending his money on bikes.
Yep. And haircuts.
Spending his money on trying to impress his ugly girlfriend.
And mullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It could be like relatively boring for the amount of money he makes and the amount of success that he's had, right?
Yeah. As interesting as his social media profile is, I feel like he's not sitting there like flexing on Instagram.
Right.
Which is a bummer. I want all of these guys to be flexing on Instagram.
Right.
That's the point of it.
I know.
That's the whole point. Listen to me, dude. What the fuck do I know?
He was, dude. So remember what I was saying? He was married to an Olympic swimmer. And
He's a really big Olympian guy,
separation and divorce.
Ooh. I hope he didn't hit her. That would suck.
Been in a relationship with cyclist Tiffany
Cromwell. Yeah.
Woo! Look at her.
Not the greatest piece of ass I've ever seen in my life.
But.
Oh,
look, here we go. Other ventures. He owns a coffee roastery.
Okay.
Fucking on brand.
Yeah.
Duathlon. Annual sporting event in Finland. Partnership with girlfriend. Co-founder. Partner of FNLDGRVL. A gravel cycling event somewhere. He owns some of the La Liga team.
What is that?
10% stake.
Stake F1 team.
No.
Sauber.
No.
F1 team Alfa Romeo. Stake F1 team Sauber.
No. Yeah, Liga. It's oh no, I'm sorry, not a soccer team.
That's Luga.
Yeah, of a Finnish professional team.
Oh.
No, he owns a Finnish 10% of a Finnish professional hockey team.
Is that Luga or Liga?
Liga. I don't know. I can barely read English.
Yeah,
but
that's true. I can barely read.
Has a good life. I don't know. Not much else to say.
I swear to God, he owns a gin company.
Well, it didn't say on Wikipedia, and Wikipedia knows everything.
It knows everything. It's funny, like Wikipedia is like.
Sonnies in there.
Have you ever been to Wikipedia like lately? Like just typed in Wikipedia.
No.
Like you, like it'll literally bring up a pop up, and it's like, please give us like $1
the money,
or we will kill ourselves.
Yeah, I saw
we
that.
Like, kill ourselves, man. $1, please.
Just $1. All right. Who's next?
Hold on. I want to see his gin company.
Oh my
God. Stop it.
Oh my Christ.
Gin. Let's see. Oath Gin. He owns Oath Gin.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. So happy for that.
Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah,
whatever. That was mean.
That's okay. It's fine.
Sorry.
Moving on. We have Checo Perez, dude.
Not
coming in at a whopping $10 million.
The next couple are kind of boring.
They are. But what are you going to do? People want to know how much they make.
Checo.
But you're going to have to sift through all of the bullshit.
$10 million. I don't know, dude.
What do you think he does with that? He definitely has a lavish house in Mexico.
I'm sure he probably is quite a full-on rapist. Like, I'm sure he does excellent philanthropist work.
What does Checo do with this fucking money, man?
I'm sure he helps.
His dad is a What is his dad? What does he do?
I don't know, but isn't he important?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He's an oligarch of some sort.
Yeah.
From Mexico.
But I'm sure.
Dude, we went to last year. Last year, the 2022 USGP.
Yeah.
We somehow like snuck into the grandstands during like a practice session one time. Because one of the lady workers that was guarding like the grandstand entrance was a pasty little bitch, and she's like, we're like, can we get in there? She's like, absolutely not. She's like, but for sunscreen, I'll let you guys in.
What?
We gave her some sunscreen. She let us walk all through that bitch, dude.
She just goes, I need to not burn.
Pasty ass bitch.
Crisp.
Yeah, old ass lady. And so we get in, and we're just like walking around, dude. And sure enough, we're like walking down to like towards turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're walking down the grandstands, Checo's dad pops out into the grandstands and like walks towards us. And my buddy, who's
yep.
Shout out to Gonzo. He's, I don't know what ethnicity he is. Peruvian? I don't know. Mexican? I don't know. But he walks out and he like says a bunch of Spanish to him, turns around, takes a selfie, Game over. We're like, holy shit, that's fucking Checo's dad. We walk up, and sure enough, like 5 minutes later, there's a line out of the grandstands to go and take a picture with Checo's dad.
Oh shit!
And Checo's dad was eating it up, dude.
Eating
it up. He was loving it. He's like, yeah, like come in, take pictures with us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Fun fact. So yeah, I don't know what Checo does with his money.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Spends it on his family.
The boring.
Okay, moving on to
Carlos
Sainz, coming in at a whopping $12 million per year.
Same shit.
Boring?
I don't know.
I feel like Carlos is balling, dude.
Yeah?
I feel like Carlos is low-key balling.
Has his own helicopter, probably.
No. You think so?
Yeah.
12 mil? I mean, like, come on. Yeah, maybe.
Probably has a helicopter. Bunch of cars. Yeah?
Probably. Yeah. He's a car guy for sure.
Couple Ferraris.
Yeah. He definitely owns one of the, like, top-of-the-line Ferraris. I remember him making a big deal out of it on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Last year.
Oh, absolutely.
And it was filthy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's probably, dude, I swear to God, he's probably low-key balling. He's probably going out low-key all the time.
You think?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
All right.
You don't think so?
If that's what you think, no.
I feel like he's a party animal.
Yeah?
He's Spanish.
I could see it.
He's a young Spanish guy.
I could see it. Is he young?
He's 29.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. I could see him going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Crushing ass, I'm sure, but he has a girlfriend now.
So not a lot of ass. Just a singular.
One ass. He's crushing one ass all the time.
Singular ass.
Singular
ass.
Yeah. He's crushing an ass.
Probably a lot of fashion too, yeah?
Yes. Not crazy, though.
No.
I feel like he spends a lot of money on watches.
Seems
big
like
watch
a watch guy.
He seems like a big watch
guy. He does. Yeah.
Because remember when, after he won Monza, remember he was out partying after.
Oh, and stole.
Someone stole his watch and he fucking chased that guy down.
Lost his
and
mind.
took his watch back.
Yeah.
That's
big
crazy.
Watch guy.
$350,000 watch.
Could only imagine.
How do you take that off of him?
Just fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy.
They're pretty good at that shit.
They are pretty. Who's pretty good at that?
Pickpocketers.
Okay.
Thieves. Scoundrels.
We were gonna go down a racy road there.
Alrighty.
Moving on. Wow, dude. Now we have a huge jump here. Huge jump. Next up, we have Lando Norris. Coming in at a whopping $20 million fucking dollars. That's fucking crazy.
McLaren banks on him being the next face of Formula One.
But then you have Alka Piastri.
Yeah.
Who's kind of up his ass a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit up his ass.
He's got to have a bounce back season.
He does. Or they got to pay Oscar more. One of the two. Lando, what do you think he does with his money, dude?
Freaking fun trips.
He's
like,
he's on fun trips all the time.
Like, bunch of fun things. Like,
and I feel
not ever trying to be flashy, but he's like, yo, we can do this. Let's go.
I feel like he doesn't flex, but he is flashy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, he has nice things, but he's never going to brag about it.
Right.
But, like, you know he has nice shit.
But you know he has an entourage of homies.
But in a modest way, I feel like. But I think I just love Lando, though. Like, his personality and charisma, I'm like, hey, you can do whatever.
He's a silly goose.
I don't care.
He's a silly goose.
He's probably got a dope crib for all the homies.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have a lot of homies. He started his gaming company, right?
Yeah.
Quadrant.
Yep.
So he has a lot of close friends that he probably just like takes on trips and shit like that.
His entourage.
Yeah, his entourage.
If you will.
And no girlfriend. Now, is he the kind of dude to go out and crush ass?
I think he's smarter than that.
Why? What's not smart about that?
I don't know.
Getting chicks pregnant?
Yeah. Just getting in trouble in nefarious ways.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
You can get in a lot of hairy and sticky situations.
With women's.
Yeah. I think he's pretty wise, and I also think, like, you see how much time he spends with the homies too. He's probably like, I don't care. Like,
He can
I
get
don't
any
care
girl he
about
wants,
women.
so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me. Sure, whatever. Go away.
Now,
I'm trying to play.
Who do you think his New Year's text was to? Do you
Mm.
think he had a woman that he sent a New Year's text to? Hey, my salary is $20 million. Happy New Year's.
No, probably not. That seems desperate. I bet he had people in his DMs.
Sending him Happy New Year?
Yes, of boobs.
Spread cheek Happy New Year's pics.
Butthole pics.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder how many butthole pics he's actually gotten. Oh my god.
Over, under 12?
I'd say over.
Yeah, for sure.
What a life, man.
Oh, lucky guy. Rat bastard.
Oh boy.
Lando Norris loves butthole pics.
He does.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Lando Horace.
Lando Horace.
Big butthole guy. Okay. So yeah, I think he lives a very lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
Without flexing.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, we have old Chuckles LaChair. Our bread and butter. My bread and butter. You can butter me up, dude.
You can butter my bread. What's he at?
Man.
What's he at?
He comes in at a whopping 24 fucking million. That's that Scuderia Ferrari money.
He's balling.
Yeah. He's balling the fuck out. Now, he is another notable person that owns a Riva 66 yacht.
If
now
my
the 60,
theory,
now let's test PJ's theory.
My theory's
is
correct.
it 66 feet long?
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Riva 66.
It's 3.8 mil. Is that what you have on your?
What do we have here? I have 2.7.
Oh, newer one's 3.8.
Yeah, he probably has
this thing
measly
is
2019.
This thing is a fast boy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fast AF, bro.
That's that Ferrari money, man.
Right?
God damn. Yeah, that's a sick boat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much do you think the upkeep is on that?
So much money.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars for sure.
Yeah. So much
per year.
money.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so cool, though. Let's get in touch with the salesperson.
Hey, do you know Charles?
You think you could ask him to come on our podcast, please?
At our studio?
Please. Apartment. He still has that girlfriend, yeah?
Yeah. Remember he broke up with that one and then now got a new one that almost looks the exact same?
That's what I was...
She's identical.
Yeah, dude. That's why I was so confused.
She looks the exact same as his ex-girlfriend.
I know.
He has a type. I respect it.
Yep.
Now, Charlie boy, Chuckles, he is the type to ball out and flex at the same time. I mean, he also has, like, all these Monaco brand, like, clothing brand, jewelry brand sponsors. Like, dude is rolling in
You think he's flexing or just it follows him?
That's a good question. You know, I think, like, a lot of the brand deals require him to post, like...
Have his shit on and post his Rolex.
Right.
And his... Is it Richard Mille?
Richard Mille. Yeah, he's sponsored by Richard Mille.
Yeah.
You won't see him with the Rolex on.
Yeah.
He's sponsored by Richard Mille.
Sorry.
Those are
freaking idiot.
Incredibly nice diving watches.
Yeah.
Incredibly nice diving.
No,
watches.
I think it is like a part of the job, but I think he also
he does it on
knows
purpose.
his fame and popularity.
Yeah.
And his status. I think status is probably important to him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yes, I agree.
It's kind of instilled in you if you're
from Monaco. Yeah. I mean, dude, he flexes so hard on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's maybe it's low key flexes, but like he flexes.
But it's still a flex.
So hard.
Yeah.
Like he's always showing his watches off. He's always showing his fucking yacht off.
For sure, dude.
He's the third highest paid driver in
probably the
Formula One.
One of the sexiest.
And sexiest for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you were to fuck one guy on the grid, who would it be?
All right, moving on. Who's the next person on the list? Let's not go down this road.
Okay.
Second.
All right, so we're getting into the very interesting investments here.
Second
so next
highest.
Up, so this is the second highest paid driver on the grid. We have Louis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Sir
Lewis Hamilton to you.
Sir Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. Sorry, Sir Lewis. Comes in at a whopping $35 million per year.
Oh, fuck. God.
Well deserved, by the way.
7-time world champion.
Almost 8.
Almost. Should be 8. 8-time world champion with an asterisk.
So now let's list off some of his crazy buys here.
All right.
So he owns a McLaren P1.
Okay.
I think they only made 265 of them.
Holy shit.
And that'll run you about 1.6 mil. Now, after Lewis Hamilton owns it, I'm sure that runs you a good 3 mil.
Yeah.
Right? So McLaren P1. Oof. I mean, absolute filth job of a car, dude. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Now, other thing that he owns, stake in the Denver Broncos.
Right here?
Right here.
Right across the way?
I mean, I'm looking at their stadium right now. Lewis Hamilton is my neighbor.
Yeah. Technically speaking. Yeah.
He lives right there.
$6 million, it says?
Yeah, he's invested a whopping $6 million into the Denver Broncos.
Damn. Holy shit.
Now, that is, if I were him, I'd be very upset after the season.
Very, very mad.
So, that's insane. Now, he did used to own that filthy, filthy red Bombardier Challenger 605.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That thing was nasty, dude.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's fucking crazy. Now, for you at home, folks, go and check out a Bombardier Challenger 605.
I was going to say, like, how many... This doesn't even take into account, like, he probably has still a bunch of his helmets.
Oh, like assets? Like,
yeah.
I'm sure his assets are out the fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
And it was all red, dude.
So
that thing runs... So his old jet, he's since sold it.
Mm-hmm. Does he have a new one?
No. Because he is a full-on rapist.
Oh.
And thinks that...
Eco.
Yeah. Eco-friendly full-on rapist.
He's a philanthropist.
So his jet was actually previously owned by the billionaire Richard Branson.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that somewhere.
Who founded Virgin Mobile. So sold that.
Yeah.
But still, I'm sure like just him having the jet like upped the value a lot.
No, for sure.
Right? Another investment, he invested in a hotel in Granada, which is where his dad is from. He invested $30 million.
Damn.
On a hotel in Granada in the UK.
That's so cool.
Isn't that fucking insane? What are you doing?
Okay, and then also what you don't like, he has a Tommy Hilfiger fashion line.
His own fashion line. It's not even Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
It's his own fashion. And Mercedes is like sponsored by Hilfiger. That is their fashion brand.
Uh-huh.
And he's just like, I think I'm going to do my own thing. And Mercedes is like, okay, get out of here. And George is stuck with wearing all of their shit. And Lewis is just like, I'm just going to wear whatever I want. And Mercedes is like, cool. Just do whatever you want. That's fine.
You brought us 7 world championships.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you going to do? Tell him no?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. No one tells Lewis Hamilton no.
No. Not me.
Yes. Interesting fact.
Okay.
How much have you looked at all of them yet?
I saw that last
God
time.
damn it. Okay. Bono?
I won't look at the next person's.
Okay, so Bono,
yeah.
Lewis Hamilton's engineer, Pete Bonington, makes $150,000 a year, bro.
Dude. He's got to have ownership in the team.
I'm sure he does, but like as far as like
his noted salary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His official...
That's crazy talk,
dude.
man. There's people do the same shit as me that makes that much.
That's what
money.
I'm saying. Like, you're the race engineer for the best driver in the world.
Yeah.
And you're only making $150,000. That does not make sense to me. That's fucked up, is what that is.
Yeah.
So like they're coming out with salaries. They're like, all right, Lewis Hamilton, $35 million. Toto, $3 billion. Bono, $150K. Does that sound good to you? Bono's like, the fuck, man. 7 world championships.
Yeah. You're right. I had nothing to do with any of that.
Dude, that is worth at least $500,000.
Oh, I know.
Right?
Yes. I'm not arguing you.
Huh.
With you.
They're just like, he's a nerd, dude. He's a nerd.
He'll take what he gets. Get out of here.
Yeah, we're going to shove him into a locker if he doesn't take it.
Oh,
Bono, $150,000.
Shove you into a backpack.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude.
We should cyberbully him for that.
No.
$35 million. Obviously, Lewis is balling, dude.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Balling, dude. He does whatever he wants. No one tells him no.
Yeah.
Not even women.
Easy.
Not even women.
Easy.
They don't.
Easy.
What women would be like, no. No, thank you, Lewis.
You're right. Oh, God. We're in trouble.
So, he's balling. No budgets.
Nothing,
dude.
Nothing.
He's living life.
All right.
Okay. Last but not least, we have Max Verstappen. Now, he is coming in at a whopping.
You don't want me to look.
$55 million.
Woo-wee.
$55 million. How does Checo feel about that, dude?
Oh my God. I mean, I bet some of it's gotta supplement what he's got to pay for his super license. Isn't his super license like ridiculous?
It's retarded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, crazy buys that Max Verstappen has. He has a Dassault Falcon 900EX, allegedly running $17 million. Oh, I'm sorry. So backtrack. Lewis Hamilton didn't own the plane that Richard Branson owned.
Okay.
Backtrack. Sorry. Erase that. My bad.
Erase that.
Max Verstappen owns the plane that Richard Branson used to own.
Whew.
I got the two world champs mixed up.
That's
man.
okay.
That's okay.
We'll forgive you.
Yeah. 17 mil, dude.
Damn.
Not to mention, he has an alleged $45,000 sim rig
in it.
In that plane.
Oh, that's so cool.
What a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. All he does is eat, sleep, drink, breathe.
Racing.
Yeah. Bleeds
racing. Dude. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, man. Absolutely bonkers.
Okay. You want to know how much...
To have that in a plane?
You want to know how much Gianpaolo Lampesi makes?
Who? Yeah.
That's his race engineer.
Yeah.
Guess. Did you already look?
It's probably close to Bono. No?
$144,000.
Oh my...
Go fuck yourself, dude.
That's That
is so fucked.
Oh my God.
Now that like begs the question, like, what did the mechanics make?
Right.
Like $75,000 a year?
We could look it up.
Well, okay. Yeah. What does an average F1 mechanic make?
I got you. What are you doing?
Let's see who can look it up faster.
Oh, shoot. Come on. Dude. 40 to 40.
No! $33 per hour? No. That's not right. That's not right.
Earning myself roughly 5. I don't know. I don't know how to read. So this is really tough.
Okay. $75,000 a year?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
bro, I was not expecting that.
Damn. That's wild.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. But
what?
I don't know. You're doing something sick.
You're on TV.
Yeah.
You're at the... Dude, normal mechanics make more than this.
I know.
I disagree with
Owning
everything.
your own mechanic shop.
Bro, that is fucked. I do not like that. Now, okay. Back to it. Wow. $75,000 a year top
That's
earners.
wild.
For a Formula One mechanic.
That's wild, dude.
Fuck that.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Max is a baller, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Max is a baller.
Does he have a girlfriend?
What? Yeah, it's fucking Kelly Piquet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Daniel Kvyat's ex-girlfriend / mother, mother of his child.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Ex-teammates.
Dude.
Oh, that's messy.
That is messy.
Wow.
She's hot, too.
Yeah,
She's really hot.
She's older than him.
Turns out her father is racist, too.
Huh.
Did you know that?
No.
You didn't hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
The N-word stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't get through an episode without saying the
racy
N-word.
things.
Yeah, I know.
She's older than him.
Way older, dude. She's almost 40.
She's 35.
That's almost 40 to me.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, ballin'.
Balling out, dude. You know he's spending that on trips. You know he's spending that on
Food.
fuel for his PJ. His fucking adopted daughter.
Yeah.
He's spending that on Kelly. But you know, Kelly makes a fuck ton of money, too.
Sure.
She's a model.
Yeah.
So she's making so much money, dude.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
absolutely crushing.
She's like,
And then-
I want to upgrade these teammates situation.
Yeah. I want a world champ, not just an F1 driver.
Yeah.
Not to mention her dad is a world champ.
Yeah, right? Nelson?
This chick.
Yeah.
What are our thoughts on her? She seems nice.
Yeah.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
Kelly, if you ever want to come on the podcast,
Come on over.
Come on over to the studio.
Apartment. All right.
Okay, I mean that's our silly segment. What are we at?
Hour 40, dog.
Jesus Christ, that's too long. Okay, let's wrap.
We're wrapping it.
We're wrapping it.
We're wrapping it for the week.
That was it. That's all you guys get
From us.
from us.
Till next Wednesday.
Till next Wednesday.
Follow all the things.
Follow all the things. Make sure to
Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do.
interact with everything.
Leave
that we
us
have.
a star or something.
Yeah, please.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Apple Podcasts,
Throw us a
Spotify,
bone.
YouTube, all the things.
Throw us a bone.
I'm pretty sure everything is Track Walk Pod.
This is free. You guys are getting this for free.
Free entertainment.
Seriously.
Are you not entertained?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, that's all we got. Let's wrap. Make sure to follow Only F1 Fans official on Instagram.
Yep. There
Dirty
it
plug,
is.
baby.
There it is.
Okay,
All right. Well,
that's
we'll
it.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Wednesday.
We love you, people.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.